I realize I have been in some very sticky situations, and part of it is because I just always felt that I could get the fuck out the way and it'll all just disappear. Like I could just leave people's lives. Like, okay, well, they don't want to do right about me. I can just get the fuck, and they won't even talk to me no more. Like, they won't even acknowledge my existence. They won't even tell people that they knew me. The problem is, people love telling people that they know me. And I didn't know that at first. Like, but I guess it is like it's a flex to be like, oh, I know her, and yeah, like I made her like go crazy, but it's like you didn't really make me go crazy. I just reacted to your energy the way you wanted me to react to it. So if you wanted violence, then yeah, I'm about to get rowdy. You want me to cuss you out, send you about your day? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, cause that's what you want from me. Because when I reacted the way that I wanted to, you begging and pleading and you know, you showing that you need me. I don't need you. And then it's just like I don't like people that beg. So I just be like, bro, just go. Just get with it. And then I learned that when people do that, they feel like they got another one up on you. So the the trick is to just be like, nah, bro, I say I was good and stand on it. And there's many times where I wanted to go back against my own word, but then I think about what that person done said to me, how that person done treated me, and like I'm just like, nah, like, hold up. Options, fucking with you is optional, nigga. You got a problem? I'll find me a nigga much bigger, not your ex. I don't wanna deal with you and all your bullshit. But not for real. I'm so tired of your sorry ass excuses. I felt that, and like I resonated with that. And if I don't want to feel a certain way, then I must remove myself, right? People will real life try to have a hold on you and like, no, you're gonna feel this despair because you in despair makes me feel proud. So I want you to feel like shit because I need that in my life. I need you to feel like shit so I can feel more like a man. I feel more like a adult or more like a boss. Like I've always had people in my life do that. Whether it was family, it was friends, lovers, work. Like, everybody just felt like they had a chokehold on me. Except for me. I always allow myself room to make mistakes and get my shit back together. But people feel like because I don't have the same chokehold on myself that they have on me, that I am incapable of being and enjoying and accepting superiority. I don't fucking know how to say that word. I am not an alpha woman. I am a sigma woman. Okay, I just be chilling in the cut. That boss shit comes naturally. I ain't gotta force nothing at all. Like, I'm naturally the shit. I'm naturally loving. I don't have to force or threaten anybody to do right about me. Like I don't have to hang around you if you don't do right about me. I'm not going to, like, I don't have to be in your presence. I respect your presence just as I expect my presence to be respected. So it's like, where's we getting the miscommunication there? Because if I'm being respectful to you, why would you think that you're supposed to disrespect me? Do you feel like I am under you? No, I am the experience that is creating you, okay? I am the one gassing up the ego. I'm the one making you feel as strong and as empowered as you need to be who you want to be. And you don't even get that, man. That's what I hate. Me wasting my energy on people that just stopped. They ain't even get to their success. They just stopped and let somebody else harness that energy and made them out to be that same bad person that they was so in love with, that they was so, and that's men and women. And I'm just like, everybody just makes stupid decisions because they selfish. They don't know what real love feel like because they all have their own definition and they calling it love, but it's really control, compromise, manipulation. Like, I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna see what love is. I want you to show me. Like, I'm trying to show love in all areas of my life, but I'm gonna love myself first, and I'm gonna make sure I do it right because all things are aligned with destiny time. So I just gotta do me, boo. Do me, boo, boo, booski, boo, booski, boo, because every time I empowered somebody outside of me, it wasn't sticking. So I feel like I have to start with me, and then, but I never gave up on me. When I started, like, I had to learn what it looks like to actually pour into me and love me, yes, but I never gave up on me. The whole reason I didn't stay in all those sticky situations is because I knew that it was something better for me, and I acknowledged it, and I let it know that I was on my way to it, and I started figuring out the process, and I started doing every day. I'm better than yesterday, and I will never be like you. I will never be like tomorrow because tomorrow is greater than I am today. So it's like, I guess I didn't make it as obvious, or I wasn't so mean and selfish about me, but it's like, now I stand on my 2 feet, 10 toes down. Yes, I'm a clown. Like, I've allowed so much stupidity into my life. I'm just like, okay, I want to allow geniusness. I want to allow entrepreneurship. Like, I want to allow freedom. Like, I am done taking on the victim mentality. Like, yes, I went through shit. Da 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 da. Everybody goes through shit. And that's why I'm just like, my shit was never worse than the other person. And though I don't want to take away from the shit that I went through, I'm doing right about me now, and I ain't gonna let nobody claim the heartache that they caused in my life. Like, oh, cause you thought it was funny. I bet what you thought you did, you got away with it. You thought I didn't have no friends, God say I'm his favorite. Humbled in the line, you know I don't play that shit. I do my own thing and then I pop my shit. Nah, though. I just, I want to go out. I want to have a celebration. Like, I'm ready to enjoy. Like, usually I'm running around this house dancing and singing, but I'm just like, where the crowd at? Like, I want to dance and sing with other people other than these bad kids that ain't got no moves. These kids can't dance in this house, man. I'm just like, so none of y'all had a hip hop dancer dream? Like, why y'all can't dance? And that just don't sit right with me. Like, why they can't cut a rug like I cut a rug? Like, shake, shake, shake. I love dancing. I'm not the best at it. I ain't like no pop it, lock it, polka dotted, country fight it, hip hop it. I do my own thing. But I kind of like change the way I dance due to the fact that I be around these boys, so you don't want to be popping your ass, listen to all that crazy lady rap and all that when you dealing with little boys that have to grow, because especially as a single parent, because yeah, you don't want to alter their reality. And then it's just like when the men in the house listening to stupid shit too, it's just like that gives them a false reality. So I'm like, these niggas think that they ghetto gangster. I'm like, y'all not even gangster. Y'all didn't even went through the stuff that these folks are talking about. And I just be like, Destiny, that's why you making music. That's why you writing. That's why you popping your shit. Because some gotta give. Like, these kids is lying to themselves, and everybody around them is lying. It just it don't make no sense. And me being one of a child that got lied to a lot, it just don't make no sense to me. That's not the life I see for my children. So I gotta grow in the flow so to really know it's either Destiny or Joe. But we all in flow. So I'm just like, do better. If you knew better, you do better. So I am learning. And I am patient with myself, but not too patient to where it's slacking. It's like I still have to hold myself accountable, but I learned how to stop being so aggressive and so mean to myself, because me being mean to myself was actually other people being mean to me, but not confidently being mean to me to myself. So they did it through the actions of me being manipulated to the thoughts of them and their words, because I know and I've seen how they spoke to and about other people that were in these temporary situations. So it's just like, now I'm the one, I'm in eyes view, and I see how they shunned me out or they distanced themselves, or how people keep secrets and things. So I'm just like, oh yeah, they doing me how they did such and such. I could see it. I know the vibe. I remember the words. I remember the silence. Like, can't let all that shit get to me. Fuck them folk. Like, look at me. Destiny. Look at me. God. But yeah, I love me enough to listen to me. And we are going to have this beautiful, extravagant life that we had never thought of, because the inheritance and the abundance that is headed in my direction physically is beyond words. It is beyond words, and I'm grateful. Please give me a reason to shut the fuck up in a good way. Like, okay. Like, okay, for real, for real. I love myself. There's only one me. A perfectly unique expression of love. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rest in bitch face. That's how I be walking around sometimes when I don't want nobody to talk to me. Then I have my head up high and I put a little stump in my walk like a soldier. But yeah, I be on a mission and I still be looking cute. That be the wild part about it. They like, oh, she mean, she don't play. I like her. Like everything I do, a motherfucker like. Bro, don't be liking me. Just show some respect. Cause when you entertain somebody with a like, the like turn into lust. It's just like respect me. Don't like lust me. Cause baby, you can't have this box. You know how many times I done said that a man was my husband? Or my future husband that I wanted to be my husband? 5. It was 5 times I gave a nigga the opportunity to be a husband. But it'll either be they done got a divorce, they just a baby daddy ass nigga, they just selfish, or they are just completely confused in a mama's boy. Can't do anything for me. And the last one, he was just my first. You know, when you're first, you'd be like, oh, well, I'm going to marry this guy because he done took my prize and possessions. So, 5 times. But no, they are calling marriage death row now. Do I still believe that? No, because me and my husband, whomever the fuck he is, we gonna show them a whole different ball game. We are going to show them a whole different ball game because the woman I am, the woman I present myself as, he admires and respects her over lust. And it's just like he's rooting for me to be successful, for me to flourish and express myself. He don't want me to shut the fuck up. He loves it. He loves my voice. He loves when I do that with my lip. Like, he liked that shit. He like when I look into this camera like I'm looking into somebody's soul. He loves it. He loves it. He said, oh, that's my baby and she dripping the gold. Like, the world gon' know. I say, baby boy, I say. He don't play by me. And I ain't playing by him. And it ain't nobody around here. Like, whomever you are, I allow you to exist when and where you exist, and I exist where I exist. One day we will be aligned in divine time. But right now, I'll do me and you do you so they could get in line. Yeah, he like when I rhyme too.